Hello everyone, welcome to this video where we are required to solve the following pair of simultaneous equations using elimination method. Wow, there's a lot of algebraic fractions here. So to make life easier for us, this is what we are going to do. First, we are going to label it as equation 1 and equation 2. I'm going to try and eliminate the denominator first. Right, so in this case here, equation 1, 2 and 5, I'm going to multiply by 10 throughout, okay? So that I will be able to that means this one I'm going to multiply by 10. I'm going to multiply by 12 throughout equation 2 in order for us to eliminate the denominator. Okay, of course, and when you do that, this one will be 5x, 2y, you will see 4x, and you will also see 3y for equation 2. And that is our first step. And that's what you will see. 5x plus 2y equals to 30. 4x minus 3y equals to 12 for our next two equations, which I'm labeling them as equation 3 and equation 4. And at this stage, I still cannot get my unknowns with the same coefficient, so I'm going to do more. I'm going to multiply by 4 throughout. So my equation 4, I'm going to multiply by 5 throughout. So that eventually I will have an unknown with the same coefficient, and in this case 20x. Okay, and that's what you'll see next. And we have successfully gotten my 20x. And this will be my equation 5 and equation 6. And so 20x minus 20x. So you know that the next step Mr. Tan going to do is, of course, I'm going to minus away the equation with equation 5 minusing equation 6. And for here, then I'm going to just color code it. So my equation 5 minus equation 6, and this is how it looks like. Equation 5 minusing my equation 6. To write everything in brackets, okay? And now we just need to solve for this, where I will have, take note of the change in sign for 15y, because minus times minus will be minus times a negative. Negative times negative will give me back my positive 15y. And eventually, I will get 23y equals to 60. And for this case, if I divide by 23, it will look like this. A mixed number. You can leave your answer in 60 over 23. You can also leave your answer in 2, 14 over 23. Both are perfectly fine. Once I know this, I will then be able to get my next answer, substitute into my one of the equation. So in this case, I've chosen, I won't choose equation 1 and 2 because they are all fractions. Okay, so in this case, I'm going to substitute into equation 3 since all are positive number. And then from here, do slowly. You should slowly get the value for x. Okay, when we are going to minus 5 5/23 on both sides, and eventually divide by 5 for this answer, and that will be our solution, where x is equals to 22/23, and y 14/23. Of course, the last step is to make sure that these two values are correct, right? And that's where the checking is very important. Okay, I mean, we will need to substitute these two values neatly into the original two equation, 1 and 2, just to make sure it gives me back 3 and 1. Okay, so as you can see, where I will have my x and my y given, I'm substituting x over 2 plus y over 5, and then when I calculate this, yes, it does give me back 3. So we are correct. I do the same for equation 2, substituting x as 4/22/23 over this one divided by 3 plus minus y over 4. In this case, the y is 2/14/23. And when I calculate this, yes, it does give me back 1. And that ensures that my answer will be correct. And with that, we've come to the end of this video. If you like this video, do give it a thumbs up. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.